Do you like V12 Le Mans cars? Do you love downforce and open top prototypes? Do you like a stick sequential gearbox and over 600 brake horsepower delivered to the rear wheels? If the answer was yes to all of these questions, then there's only one answer to the question of, do you want to buy the new VRC Beamer V12? And the answer to that is yes. Hey guys, Adrian Racing here, back today with another video. So if you've answered yes to all the questions in them intro, then I hope you stay and watch this video because this is going to be definitely one for you. So this morning, I noticed that VRC had released their brand new mod for Assetto Corsa. Now, for those of you who don't know who VRC are, they're responsible for making cars such as the Bentley Speed 8, the Audi R8, the IndyCar, classic Formula 1 cars, all sorts of cars come to life in Assetto Corsa. So when I saw that they were going to be working on this car, I immediately got a massive. And as soon as the car dropped this morning, I was hopping straight onto their website. And while it is a paid mod, I urge you to buy it. It is definitely worth the £3.50 or whatever it is, cheaper than a coffee. And honestly, I've been driving it for an hour now, and I'm already in love. So I thought it would be a great idea to have a little bit of a first impressions video, a little bit of just a bit of fun in the car. So I thought I'd plug in my VR, set that all up, head over to a brilliant track of choice, and go race this car against the AI, against some of the other VRC cars, to test this out and basically just to listen to epic V12 noises, because who doesn't want to do that? So without further ado, I'm going to jump on track and see you all there. Alrighty, here we are on the grid in our Beamer V12, that glorious soundtrack against what VRC's finest mod creators have to offer. As we absolutely stall it off the line there. Come on. The car really not designed for a standing start, and AI can cheat by being AI. And now we get to finally get going. So first corner at Road Atlanta here. And AI are very, very slow for it. So immediately we're back to the back of the pack. Now down to the chicane for the first time. So he's to snag a wheel, snag a brake there. So he dives to the left of that Bentley, but he's going to come back at us here. Is he still there? Is he still there? Yes, he is. Oh, bit of a... Oh, that was a bit rude there, Bentley. Give me some space. Not very British-like of you. And now we get to finally unleash a bit of that V12 power, heading down to the double right-hander here at the back of the circuit. Laps fly by so quickly here at Road Atlanta. Down to first gear. Is he still there? No, we're clear. I can't remember what that car is up ahead. I think it's one of the Panos is. That thundering V8. And now we're going to duck into the slipstream. I'll finally get to fully unleash all 600 horsepower from that 6-litre V12. Rev it all the way out. 7,500, almost 8,000 RPM. Gonna leave it in fifth. Hard on the brakes down to second gear for the chicane at the end of the track and around the final corner. That, I believe it is the, I can never remember what that car's called actually. I'll write it up ahead in text. But that thing, he has a pretty slow exit up ahead. And now up to T1, we're going to dive to the inside. The AI is slow through here. We can really take advantage of that. Going to be our best overtaking spot. Now maybe we can try and be a bit more majestic than he did in his move on us. No, we can't. Oh, we have to take to the escape rope, but we managed to keep it going. Oh, that's a bit of an unsafe rejoin there. Come on, keep it together, keep it together. Wasn't definitely not majestic around that car. We get a pretty decent exit on the 22. Sorry, the 23. Side by side, you can see the glowing brake discs. God, this car is amazing. You get a real sense of just how wild and ferocious these things were. Nothing like the Group C cars, but still pretty insane to drive. And of course, open top, you really get that sense of speed in VR. It's just amazing. I love VR so much. Fifth gear, and we're finally clear. We can move back to the left. He's going to have a look at the inside, though. We can check our mirrors. Sixth gear, there's 290 Ks. Or for us English folk, about 170, 180 miles an hour down the back straight there. We get a very nice exit on the BMW Bentley there. Whoa! Get a wheel spin, third gear there. With all the downforce loaded on us, he comes back on the track, but we make the move stick on the Bentley nonetheless. T1 down to third gear. Oh, I really have no strength through there at all. Go again, a bit ropey through there on the brakes. Of course, no ABS, no traction control in these things. It's a proper workout to drive. Down the stick sequentials, he's really slow through the S's there. Presents the door open to us, and I come on and say hello, even without the invitation, but we end up getting just forced onto the outside of the track. My racing skills really are not showing very well here, but then again, the AI don't make it easy for you. And of course, that coupled with the stick sequential, better than a H-pattern, better than paddles, best kind of gearbox is a stick sequential. That sound is intoxicating. You just want to stamp on the throttle, rev it all the way out, and then pull a gear and go again. Sixth gear, there we go. There's 280, 290, 295. Of course, we're having to flip on the downshifts with our right foot while braking with our left. Oh, it's a bit too much curb there. And already onto the fourth lap we go. Bit of a lift there. We take a pretty horrible line. But finally, we clear that Bentley behind. Not sure what's happened to him there. We try and make a move on the exit here. Oh, you just have to keep braking to avoid him. We've got a good run. Oh, we're touched with side by side, wheel to wheel. Pretty sure we hit tyre face to tyre face there. God, he's so slow, he brakes there, but there's nothing we can do about it. So we try and set up a good exit here, get the switch back. Oh, we would have, but I managed to lead foot it, and now we're vulnerable again from the Bentley. In fact, he's got past us. We're having an amazing little scrap here for last position, but I don't care, it's for last position. I'm driving a V12 BMW around Road Atlanta. Not doing quite as well as the real-life car. Of course, in real life, this car went to PLM in both 1999 and 2000 and managed to take P3 and P5 respectively. Its best results, of course, as well included a Sebring 12 Hours victory in 1999 and the overall win at the 24 Hours of Le Mans also in 1999. And after retiring the car, they managed to take part in another full series of the American Le Mans Series in 2000, before BMW eventually pulled out and focused their efforts on their Formula One aspects, on their Formula One ventures, after their partnership with Williams. Right, 3 laps to go. We're going to try and get past him here around the outside of T1. It's going to be a bold move. Well, make it stick, make it stick. Now we've got a bit of clear air. Now we can finally get our hammer down. 4th gear through a small lift, no brakes needed. Oh god, bit too early on the downshift there. Didn't like it. Luckily damage is off, otherwise that probably would have detonated the gearbox. And now we can finally try and unleash that V12, catch up to the pack ahead. Really get a sense of what this car can do in clear air. 2nd gear through it, not first. We don't need it, we can carry the speed, and now we can just stamp the throttle. 4th gear. 5th gear, go again. All the way up, 7,500 RPM. Come on now, how late do we dare leave it to brake for the final chicane here? That was actually pretty nice. We slightly missed the apex there, but we get a decent exit. Let's see if we try not to have any major wiggles through here. There we go. Just don't use too much steering input through there. As I said, these cars just starting to have downforce, proper downforce, modern downforce. But not quite. If you push it a bit too hard, it will still try and murder you, as we find out there. It doesn't quite have the bite. Ah, damn it. Is it going to get caught in this scrap again? Or if we... Woohoo! Car wanting to murder me at every second. These cars are a proper physical workout. I'm working up a big sweat right now. It's a warm day as well. I'm sitting with basically a radiator on my face. Is not helping the case, but oh, it's fun. It's fun even if my driving is bad. It's still so much fun driving this thing. VRC, you have created a masterpiece here. I didn't think you could get better than the other LMPs, but this tops them. Well, I say it tops them, it equals them in all regards. But this is definitely the best sounding of the bunch, that V12. just sings all the way up to 8,000. And then you go again. Now, come on, leaders on the final lap. Let's see if we can try and catch the pack and maybe make one more position up. Just sort of a bit pulling it back on the brakes now. I think I might have overheated the tyres a bit. Oh, don't turn in too early there, otherwise the rear will snap on you. Right, let's see if we can try and make it through T1 without heading off into the grass this time. So down to 4th gear, down to 3rd, turn it in. Get a very nice exit. Oh, we've also got a really good run here. Oh, we've overshot it by a lot. We're taken to the escape road. Oh no, we're off into the barriers. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. No. No. Come on, 1 gear. Damn it. Oh, that puts a bit of a bummer on the end of our race there. We tried for the move at T1, but couldn't quite make it come off. And in fact, I think whoever we collided with there has retired. That would be a retirement in real life. Luckily, I keep damage off for these AI videos for that specific reason only. But it does mean that we get a little bit of clear run through the T7 and T8 here. The 2 tyre marks there, just showing how much these cars just lock up. And our final run down to the back straight, under the bridge. God, this car is amazing, though. Like, even with my poor driving and the small spin at the end there, I have had the most fun that I have had in sim racing in a very long time. Try and push a little bit on the brakes there. I'll get it to the inside and then get a very decent exit. And now just floor it to the line. Around the final corner we go. And across the line, we're going to come last. But I don't care. This car is... yeah. Wow. Amazing. Every superlative you can think of just describes this car. The smile on my face there says it all. Oh, I am the sweatiest sim racer in existence right now, and that was only 7 laps. What I would give to do a 1 hour, a 2-hour endurance race, hell, I mean a 24-hour. What I would give, I would cut off every limb of my body to do that. So anyone that knows someone that's creating an online event with these cars and the RSS GT1s just to make it even more orgasmic is the word I'm looking for, let me know. Like, let me know in the comments below. I mean, I would organize this if I had a bigger following. And that's definitely something coming, should I ever make it on YouTube. That is the first community event that I will be doing. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed making it. All that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button, like if you want to as well. Yeah. Buy this car and drive it. Whether you've got VR or not, this car is an experience that you have to have in sim racing. Get yourself a sequential shifter as well for the full immersion. Oh, I'm going to be driving a lot of this car. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and see you later, guys.